Hi, I'm Tom Sommers with Coldwell Banker Burnett, and welcome back. Today I want to talk about finding your dream home. Does that even exist? I'm not sure. I've never been a fan of that particular term. In fact, it irritates me a little bit because I feel like it was something that was made up by someone a long time ago. It was a great ad headline, and now everyone seems to use it. There isn't a website that you go on practically that someone doesn't have listed. Find your dream home. Well, let's stay practical. That's what I like to do with my clients, is talking about practicality and finding you the right home for the best value with as many amenities as we can find for you. So I think finding the right home for you versus a dream home is actually a much more practical way to go about it, because it keeps you focused on the task at hand and what is out there in your price range as far as options and amenities. One of the first exercises I always have my buyers do is sit down and make a list of the most 10 important things that you want in a home. Now, if there's two of you, I would say do them separately. Then let's look at the list together and see which ones have the commonality and which ones we're apart on. The reason for doing this exercise when you're thinking about the home, and it doesn't matter whether this is a first home for you or it's your 10th, your needs are going to change as you look at homes. You're going to realize that maybe there's a few things that you absolutely want that just don't exist in that particular price range or area. Or you may realize, hey, maybe we don't really want the fireplace on the lower level. That's not as important to us as, say, a fenced-in backyard. So the idea behind the list is it puts everything into perspective, gets you aligned with what's important for what you're looking for, but at the same time, that list is a fluid thing that's going to continue to change. So I always encourage my clients, look back on that list, because if we're standing in a house and it's got 7 of the 10 things that you really want, it's probably the perfect home for you, because everyone's going to have to make a certain amount of concessions to get to where they want to go. I'm not trying to kill the idea of a dream home. I'm just trying to put it into perspective that just seems almost like a fantasy in the respect that it doesn't truly exist. So if I can manage your expectations and I can show you here are things that will fit into your budget that you can get for sure in the area and price range in which you're looking, by looking at it from a practical standpoint, I just think you're better off. You're farther ahead of the game. Plus, too, you will not end up losing out to the right home to some other buyer because you're still thinking about maybe things that just typically don't end up in that particular house or area that you're looking. So my advice to you then is don't look for a dream home. Look for the right home, because both of them could be completely different scenarios. If you have any questions, you can always contact me. Thanks for taking a few minutes today to watch this. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you again.